Alright, what's up? It's Terrace. I'm back with another video. It's on the block real quick. So I figured I would be dropping like different testimonies that I witnessed throughout, my life. Yep, in this journey, of course. So today, I pretty much spent a lot of time doing homework. Well, supposed to be doing homework with a friend, right? But instead, I decided to code a Notion template by myself by hand so I can have a place to put my goals, right? And goals with so I can put a plan with it as well. I needed a platform for that. Anyways, long story short, I was telling this friend, he was saying how he wanted to have a board with prayers and scriptures and just different things on this board, right? Basically like a prayer board, I think. So I was telling him, you can just get out a piece of paper and write your goals down, write the vision, make it plain. The scripture, is it Habakkuk? 2:2? I don't know how to say it right. I don't like that. I found the correct pronunciation. It is Habakkuk 2:2, right? And the verse is, "And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." So, I told him that, right? But then I was having a conversation via text message, and I said it again. So I'm like, then I remembered that I wrote down, all my goals, right? With this scripture in the middle of it. See, I'll show you. See? Yeah. So, I grabbed this journal, oh dang, I lost my page. But I have this since September 2021, I think. This is so I typically dedicate journals to me and God, conversations, scriptures, sermons, all the things in one journal, right? So I decided to pull my older journal out and look at it, just because. So on October 4th, I wrote out all these goals that I wanted, or these goals that I had. And so I went through and I highlighted what all has happened since October 4th, 2022. That was what? So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. About 11 months ago. Crazy. Anyway, so under the school category, I had graduated with a 3.0. I definitely graduated, not a cumulative GPA. My cumulative was a 2.9. So it was actually a 2.95 too. So it was right there. But I graduated this semester with a 3.0. I get accepted into the University of Michigan or Ohio State. Clearly, I got into Michigan. I get a GA position. I got something better than a GA position. I got a fellowship, so it's just basically a scholarship in grad school. I think, yeah. And then I do amazing with research. I really did do great with my research. We're actually working on getting it published. It's taking some time, but I'm trying to get my research published, which is beyond great because it's undergrad research, which is very rare. For apartment, I got modern looking. My apartment here in Munger is really nice. It's definitely newer, and definitely modern looking. I put almost new everything. It might not be new, but it's new to me. So you can check that off. And it's in a new city, which I got. So, and then under relationships, I put love the friends I have a little more. So now I reach out to my friends, make sure I tell them I love them, or I'm missing them, tell them I miss them. If I'm thinking about them, I just shoot them a text. What's the word? Gratitude. Making sure I express gratitude to them and what they do for me. We're not gonna talk about that one. So I've been doing like daily devotionals. I bought this little book for like $4 from Hobby Lobby. But they have like 3-minute devotionals in it. I've been in my Bible a little more. Not as much as I want, but I'm still in it. And I do sermons on Sundays. Can do better with that too, but you know, work in progress. I just need to learn how to be disciplined and prioritize our time, me and God's time, because that's my guy. And I need to show him a little more gratitude and appreciation. So I have Unapologetical Queens. That ties into the goal with doing something with the girls back in my hometown, Sandusky. It didn't finish out how I wanted it to, but I still like, you know, did a little something. So Unapologetical Queens, the intent behind that was to basically provide like a little mentorship. I wouldn't say a program, but I wanted it to be like a day of, you know, different things as far as mentorship, something that they can just get, you know, very quick. That was probably the issue. I should have planned it a little longer. Anyways, I wanted to provide them things that I wish I knew when I was younger or before I got into the big girl world. So my goal was to, you know, have them think about their career aspirations, you know, build confidence in themselves, know who they are, you know, have them write like personal mission statements to establish like who they are before it gets altered. But social media starts so young that I don't know how that will look with the younger generation, but that's what I wanted to do. And I did it. It just didn't go the way I wanted to. I started a podcast. Start a podcast for Black women in sport. I started it, but I think I'm altering that too. Not just for Black women in sport, because there's a lot of other podcasts out there like that. And when you have a business, you want to be different and provide something that's like, I wouldn't say that's not out there, but that's different. So I think I'm just gonna alter that a little bit. We'll see. And the last one is be more vocal about my journey. I would say I've been doing a lot better with that, especially like on Facebook. My hometown is based off of Facebook. And I don't know, I just feel like sharing my journey with them is very important, or at least it's important to me, just to show people the good and the bad, you know. Because most of the time on social media, everybody posting about the good, but how can you explain the good without explaining the bad or like showing the bad? And I think that's what's wrong with social media. It's like nobody's really genuine or show like real life situations. And I think that's what I want to be different, because I don't really care about people knowing my business. Like, I put out there what I want you to know, not everything. So I share the good and the bad, because why not? And it also helps people understand the process and helps them know like everything ain't easy. Or at least for me, it's not easy. None of it has been easy. And it's also another form of my testimony, is like showing the good and the bad, because like 3 months ago, everybody know I was depressed back at home. Like, I did not want to be there. But now look at me, I'm back at school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some people wouldn't have made it out of that situation. They would have got comfortable back at home and just would have stayed and maintained their life. Plus, I was making good money too, so it could have been easy. You know what I'm saying? I was living with my grandma. All I had a couple bills, making good money, around my friends, partying every day. Girl, that was the life at the time, but that's just not who I am, or my ambitions is a lot bigger than my desires, should I say. It could have been a lot easier to settle in Sandusky and just call it a day. But hey, no. I'm up here trying to do something, so I came and got my degree. There's a lot of other things on here that I'm like still in the works of. I think that's why it's kind of good to see this, because like I said earlier today, I made a template of what so I can put my goals down with an action plan to achieve them. So bringing this back out was, I don't know, nice, I guess. And then I have like, don't forget to confide in the God, because he is that guy. He is. Ain't nobody on his level at all. If you don't know, now you know. But yeah, with that being said, I just wanted to share that testimony for today. Probably be recording every time like I said, every time I get a revelation or testimony or, something good, shit, or bad. So you can see the difference. But yeah, stay tuned and more like it. There's a lot of different instances that has happened, and I'm just like, wow, it's nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? A lot of moments of just like, ain't nobody else but God, because I don't know who did it. It wasn't me. It wasn't you either, because who was? Stop playing. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy your day, your night, your morning, and until next time, bye.